and welcome again to a display corner video here at CDS. Today I'm here to introduce you to a couple of new products from Glorystar. We've represented Glorystar for many years and they develop platforms for retail, for door entry systems, for outdoor displays. Very high quality and very long lifetime products. So as I said, we've been representing them for 7 years now. We've been delivering products on a regular basis for them to our customers, and we've been delivering those same products year on year, and we've seen really high quality, and as I said, one of the finest manufacturers we have in China. So today I have a couple of new products to show you. We have the Infinitus and we have the Capella, and if you bear with me, I'll talk you through each one. So the first product I'm going to show you today is called Infinitus. So Infinitus is based on the same platform as the Nebula, so it is a Android-based mainboard inside, but a much larger display. So with the Nebula Android devices, they top out at 21.5, but Glorystar and ourselves saw an opportunity for a larger version that could be used in applications such as digital signage or wayfinding. As I said, this is called Infinitus. This is the 32-inch version. It has a lovely PCAP touchscreen on here as well with AG cover glass. Super lightweight, super slim, and really well built. I can't emphasize enough about Glorystar, about the quality of the build, the quality of the components used, and the longevity of the product. They are the key selling points for the Glorystar range. So this particular product, as I said, is based on the Android platform. This one is running Android 12, and it has the super slim panel included. We have all the interfaces along this edge, so you've got your traditional LAN, USB, and also you have a GPIO port. So the GPIO, which again is included on the second generation Nebula, includes your UART, so RS-232, GPIO, and also your Vigand interface, which is used typically in door entry systems. So let me just put this back up here so we can have a good look at it. This particular one is just running in lockdown mode at the moment, so allow me just to show you quickly how the software works. So I'm just entering the passcode there to unlock the system. So all of the Glorystar products, the vast majority of them, include the Staros lockdown app. What that means, enables you to lock down the device into a certain mode. So for public distribution, users can't get out of that mode. So it's a nice secure way of delivering an app or a video or content to your customer in an environment where you might not have control of. So this particular one, as I said, was just running a promotional video in media player mode. You can also have app mode as well. So if you have your own APK file, your own application, you can lock the device to boot straight into your app. So nice and simple and intuitive way to do it. You also can have multiple apps, so you can select an app on boot if you have multiple apps for your particular project. You also have maintenance mode. So maintenance mode enables you to go into the back end of the system and use star tools to actually do a debug of the system, check any logs, test all of the various components within the system. So very functional and useful piece of kit, that, especially if you're having things like connectivity issues. Very useful thing to be able to do. You can also have full screen browser mode or browser mode. So if you just want it to link to a website, so if you have a corporate website or an intranet, for example, you can just link it straight to that. As I said, it's a lovely 32-inch display on this one. There's also a 43-inch available. It has this lovely AG touch, which just is wonderful to use. And as I said, it is a really nice addition to the range for those projects where you need something a little bit bigger. If you'd like more information on Infinitus, contact us on the links below. And here we have Capella. So Capella is brand new, just launched for 2025. This is a 37-inch stretch display, so completely different aspect ratio to your traditional screens. So this is, rather than 16 by 9, 16 by 4.5. So effectively a display that's cut in half to give you this unique aspect ratio. A lot of people like this aspect ratio because it enables you to fill spaces that you wouldn't be able to fill with a traditional large screen. For example, narrow columns in buildings, or if you were to turn it into landscape mode overhead in corridors, on vehicles, these kinds of things. So this one again is just running a media player application, running through a number of images and videos using the Canva application. So Canvas application. So it's a stripped down version of Staros, basically, as we discussed earlier with the Infinitus, specifically designed for this shape of display. Again, you can have an app lockdown mode, you can have a media player mode, or with both of these units, you can also connect to Star Control. Star Control is an online MDM service that enables you to manage these devices in the cloud if they're remotely distributed and push content out to them. Again, a wonderful addition to the Glorystar range and very useful for signage applications. If you'd like more information on Capella, on Glorystar, on Infinitus, please do get in touch for that.